This is not like any travel video any of you have ever seen. It's funny. It's got a little bit of a zing to it. And I hope that it gives you a flavor of what they're all about here in Scranton. So let's just all laugh together. At Scranton? What? The Electric City. As we come into town, we first head over to Dixon City, where Michael Scott's mom lives, but also where the only Chili's in Scranton is. It is brand new and was advertised to be in a classic 2005 style, but it really wasn't. They were out of the Awesome Blossom, which was not extra awesome. I'll say our server, Bobby, was really great though. No, because the ice melts and then it's like second drinks.
Huh?
They did have this little corner over here recreated just like it was in The Office. So I guess that's what they were advertising as 2005. It was really cute though.
Wait. Can I start from the beginning?
I think they definitely did not have 2005 prices listed on this menu. It would probably make people pretty upset. And now let's head into the heart of downtown Scranton. We'll be staying in the Scranton Radisson, where Jan had originally planned the client meeting before Michael changed it to Chili's. What I was surprised to discover about Scranton Radisson is that it was actually quite a beautiful building. It's the old Lackawanna station. After checking in, we took a quick little walk and stumbled upon this really great mural done by an artist called Hagopian Arts. I don't think Pam could have ever pulled something off this good. And now let's walk over to the Steamtown Mall, and luckily, upon researching for this trip, I knew to have very low expectations. It's not at all the same mall that Kelly Kapoor would have enjoyed. But like on the show, they do have a Boscov's. Yeah, this is definitely where Pam shops. And that's where Andy shops, right?
Yeah.
Despite there being no real stores here, there were still quite a lot of people. Where's the Victoria's Secret? And here's what we actually came to see in this mall, the welcome sign from the opening credits of The Office. And now let's keep walking around downtown. This is the Lackawanna County Courthouse, where Dwight goes to serve as a volunteer sheriff, and I think probably where Toby served on the jury duty of the Scranton Strangler case. Scranton, what?
The Electric City.
Scranton, what?
The Electric City.
Scranton, what?
The Electric City.
Is this far from our hotel?
No, I don't think so.
And here's a municipal building, which has a really nice castle style to it. And we might bump into Ryan here on the University of Scranton campus. Being here on campus, I just want to say, may your hats fly as high as your dreams. We could go throw some frisbee on the quad. Kind of makes you miss home. That's where you grew up? That looks just like your childhood house.
Yeah, exactly like that.
And now we head to Alfredo's Pizza Cafe, not to be mistaken as Pizza by Alfredo's. So the vibe in here was actually super cute and a little fancy. The pizza, let me tell you, I get the hype. It was great. Wow. Very good. Thank you.
try?
They also had quite a bit of the office swag, but I found it to be quite expensive, and I don't know why. I didn't like that everything says as seen on The Office. And here are the prices. But as you can see, it is quite the acclaimed establishment here in Scranton. This is definitely the good pizza.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Pizza.
Like, I understand. I see what the big deal was about that. It was really good, great quality. I understand why everybody got mad at Michael when he got pizza by Alfredo's instead of Alfredo's Pizza Cafe. And now we're heading to Poor Richard's, which is actually in the bowling alley where Ryan was paid $60,000 per year to work. I feel like they did a really good job of mirroring this place on the show.
Yep, good.
Because if the horse wants it or whatever, they want to be able to.
Elizabeth the stripper. That's Kevin. There's Angela. That's funny.
Guess they come
Elizabeth the stripper. That's hilarious. Now we have Ryan, we've got Vikram, we've got the dream team assembled. And now to a few more sites.
Das Ziel befindet sich auf der linken Seite.
Virgin side, I think so.
Identity theft is not a joke, Kevin. Do you see who's in that window?
Dwight and Michael. Oh my god.
Oh, Michael. Next, the Penn paper tower, iconic to the opening credits. Interestingly, many of the scenes in the opening credits, including this one, were shot by John Krasinski, who of course plays Jim. And there was actually a guy dressed as Dwight doing a photo shoot. See, this looks more like Prince Paper Company. Remember when they came in and took over, like, got all the Prince Paper clients? This looks like that size. Oh, they even have Dunder Mifflin inside.
Yeah.
Aw. They have some nice stuff inside where you could go in there,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
take some pictures. That's cool. Aw. How nice. Like, they're just operating business as normal. Now, let's head back to the hotel. You can see over there, the Electric City sign is all lit up. This place is so beautiful and historic. We're just gonna sit and enjoy the lobby here. Wow, it's fancy, you know? It's a fancy restaurant, a fountain.
Did you just actually get over that?
Was it here? Was it this one or the other one?
The one that was 83.
Wow. So this is actually where Jan wanted to do business, and Michael scheduled the meeting for Chili's because it's the new golf course. Business gets done there. Let me tell you what though, not at that Chili's.
Yeah.
The only person getting business done at that Chili's was Bobby. And the next morning, we came down to the coffee shop, grabbed a latte, and sat and enjoyed this beautiful lobby one more time.
So you can ride a train.
I'll say I was really impressed by this hotel. It was not something I was really expecting at all here in Scranton. actually a passenger train. So a train actually went past the hotel, and we decided to go and try and take a ride on it ourselves. We got lucky there with no cars yesterday.
Yeah.
Passing by one more time, Boscov's at the Steamtown Mall. This wasn't featured in The Office, but it is a great little place to visit. It's the Steamtown National Historic Site run by the NPS. We each got a $6 train ticket and hopped aboard. It is a very short ride, but a really great way to truly experience why this place was nicknamed the Steamtown. Here we're riding past our hotel, which is the old station, and now past U of Scranton.
Selden Scranton's father-in-law, Mr. William Henry, was a pioneer up here. In the early 1800s, we had a few scattered settlements. It was mostly wilderness.
After the quick ride, we went to check out the Roundhouse, which is basically a huge garage storage area for all of the train engines. Now I really understand why Dwight and Toby were both interested in trains, having grown up here. Also, it's worth mentioning that this place is completely free to visit and walk around. The fee was only for the train ride. Now we're heading to lunch. Cooper Seafood lunch. Briefly we see it. If I hadn't seen this place on The Office, I would have thought it's some sort of touristy seafood restaurant straight out of a beach town.
That's only 2 paper companies.
They have a lot of memorabilia here. I feel like they did a pretty good job of capturing the vibe of this place on the show. The vibe, of course, being business romantic. You got orange roughy. Wow. Nice. Actually, it looks really good. Enjoy. And I got the tacos with soft shell crab, which just happens to be Jim's favorite food.
Very
good. It's a big rhino. Yep, of course. In terms of the office memorabilia and souvenirs, this place definitely had the most and the best selection.
Michael, what the hell is going on here?
How are you doing?
Fine. What
My
is going on?
colonoscopy was an examination of my large colon and the distal part of my small bowel with a camera.
Why did you okay the golden ticket idea? We're going to lose a fortune, Michael. How could you let this happen?
Well, there is an explanation that involves me not letting it happen. Fourth, Scott came up and told him to take a 5 minutes.
This is supposed to be the bushiest viewers.
Say what you're thinking.
How am I thinking right now?
Nacho chip. No.
This is so stupid.
gosh, Alfredo. This place is huge. We're gonna milk this.
Yeah.
They did a good job.
Yeah,
I got some postcards. And then this is for my book. My scrapbook thing. And Kevin's gonna send this to his grandparents. Just tell them all about his visit to Schrute Farms. Oh, and I forgot to show it, but I got a Cooper Seafood sweatshirt. But with that, we wrap up our fun little trip to Scranton, Pennsylvania.